What's your excuse for not yet ruling the earth according to your whims with an iron fist? I just plain don't want the job. It sounds like a logistical nightmare. I'd have to be on my toes at all times because iron fist rule is very unpopular. People are gonna want to assassinate me. And if I'm lucky enough not to be assassinated, I'd have to live with the fact that I deserve to be assassinated. I'm a lazy fucking justice handling my 11 moas hard. Her father is a bodybuilder and he has to use his strength to keep her from moving his hand. She got her father's muscle to fat ration for sure, strong string bean. She'll be great in jiu-jitsu. Does lotus position like it's nothing. My accursed college roommate did not sabotage my experiment and force me to encase myself in armor, learn the ways of both science and sorcery, and take over a small European country as a stepping stone to global domination. I have yet to hack the command codes for the Jewish space laser that Marjorie Taylor Greene warned me about. Once I have those codes, my reign of terror will begin. You can get on my good side now by sending me money. Who says I'm not already ruling the world? However, ruling it with an iron fist doesn't yield great results according to history. I enjoy ruling the world with a more methodical, subtle approach. I think it's rather rude to subvert governments without the consent of the populace. That's why I'm ruling from behind the scenes instead. Fewer insurrections to worry about in most places besides France. I don't want power. I feel like I'll abuse it and it'll get to my head. I had a little power being a temporary supervisor at my job and it was cool, but I found I could slightly abuse it if I wanted. Can't afford it. The universe knows not to allow me to win the lottery because of the earth-shattering reproductions that would be my overtaking of this wretched little dirt planet. Well, looking for atheist answers, tell us, heathen, why this isn't the correct way of going about life. As a theist, I'd say God and what he says, that's wrong in his eyes. Prison. To rule the world you'd have to do what billionaires get away with every day, and killing people would put you precisely in. Wait for it. Prison. I'm in bed scrolling Reddit and playing my son, then I'm going to smoke some weed and go to the zoo. Unless I can turn a country into my own personal zoo. I haven't found a way to ascend to my true form yet. Also, there's a distinct lack of kill shots in my life. Won't someone think of the kill shots? Not smart enough to create an army of genetically enhanced super soldiers, not charismatic enough to get someone else to fund the whole thing. There's some orange, diaper-wearing, shitbag hogging all the fanatical morons that it takes to achieve a foothold for world dominance. The fact that I'm not a delusional self-proclaimed genius with grandiose narcissistic and God-savior complex personality disorders. The cats requires too much attention for me to leave long enough to accomplish the task. To be fair, they're very fuzzy and warm. My weekend pass was cancelled and they won't unbuckle this stupid jacket. Tired of typing with my tongue. Finding a suitable lair. Real estate prices for evil scientist lairs are through the roof right now. I don't like people. I don't want to rule over anyone. I want everyone to leave me the fuck alone. Lack of funding and followers. Also, Gamma and Cosmic Rays don't work like they do in the comics. Attempt 3 at getting banned from this sub. Lol, what? I'm white. We already rule the world. I would never vote for myself as leader. I don't even agree with half of my own opinions. I kept getting beaten by this platypus with a hat and a group of kids with a talking dog. What makes you think you aren't doing what I want you to do right now as you're doing it? There's no such thing as a world, anymore, man. It's just a bunch of corporations. I haven't figured out the immortality needed to survive the assassins coming after me. My fists aren't made of iron and I'm not made of money to get the surgery for that. I don't have any political power yet, but once I graduate that's gonna be different. My whim would be to stop ruling, so even if I did assume control it wouldn't last. Hiding the bodies sounds like a lot of work and my bed is too warm to leave today. I was told no. Fuck off after my first order, and I don't like confrontation. I underestimated the cost of attaching laser beams to the heads of sharks. I overthrew the old regime to end tyranny, not begin a new chapter of it. Being tortured is a huge impediment. And not wanting to is the other. You make more money as a leader, but you have more fun as a follower. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those darned kids. My brain is chemically imbalanced and I have not yet had my coffee. Too much time spent reading novels, watching Netflix, and wanking. Cause someday someone with a bigger iron fist will come after you. You need people in order to rule other people. I have no peoples. I feel like there'd be too much murder just to get to that point. Seems to require a lot of effort and I just don't have the time. Lost the proprietary remote control batteries of King Ghidorah. Even if people understood my ways, they wouldn't be interested. My hands are made of too soft a metal. Not really an iron fist. Everyone else is too stupid to realize I should be in charge. I'm stuck in a rat cage with my mentally deficient sidekick, fun at first but it would quickly become a depressing chore. I was going to subjugate the world, but then I got high, got married instead. Now I am ruled with an iron fist. That would probably be detrimental to my own mental health. Something came up. I'm totally going to do it. Tomorrow. No one wants me to, and I don't want to deal with the drama. No one wants me to, and I don't want to deal with the drama. I'm an anarchist, and oppose all hierarchy and principle. People just won't send me money to get the party started. I'm lazy when I'm high and I'm high most of the day. Woman shrugging. This earth sucks. I'm waiting for Earth to the squeak hole. I don't want to. Who needs that level of responsibility? I have no desire for power or control over other people. Pinky keeps fucking it all up when I try to take over. Shyness mainly, kind of want the Earth to ask me first. I'm still collecting the rare components for my spell. I'm an idea guy. Implementation is someone else's job. Humans are too easy. I'm holding out for the universe. I keep trying, but people keep ignoring my demands. These questions keep getting more specific and dumber. You're asking the orange wannabe dictator, aren't you? I can't even rule myself. How am I gonna rule a planet? Not everyone wants to see pictures of cats on dollar. What made you think I am not yet doing exactly that? Don't do something today, what you could do tomorrow. Because I am not from the master race, I am a cat. I don't want to rule the world. I just want a home.